Oh god, I forgot about this. No. Give me the model. Did I get it? I think I did. Yay! I love my models. Here's the old conference center. Why is this like right on the edge of the ship now? This is so... They like... Or I guess they just took the table and repurposed it. Also to kind of have it look cool. This is so freaking lame.
Earth hadn't been touched yet. You can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Hey ladies, just keep talking.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate. Commander, come to check.
Oh my god.
Still trying to get my bearings.
She's the new
When I
Kelly.
was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny
Oh
massive
my
head fields
god.
to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay. Yeah. You're on your own.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Oh,
in the military.
wow.
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you.
Boom.
And if
True
flagging your
story.
messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge.
I'm kidding.
For me,
That's cool.
anyway.
Quantum entanglement's cool. Oop.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. Even if that freedom has its share of danger. If I recall correctly, you grew up on Mindwar.
Nowhere safe.
Given what happened to Earth, I don't think we can count on anywhere being safe right now.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on,
Alright, bye.
Specialist.
Goodbye, new Kelly. Tactical mastery. That's useless. Spread it in. Point uppers, whole point of shape. Reinstatement. Yeah. Grab into diplomatic treasury. New sniper rifle. Ooh. Quarians are up to. Some data. Glyph. Eden Prime. Oh my god. Oh, another artifact on Eden Prime. Wow. That's amazing. Wow, there really isn't a lot of crew on here, is there? It's like 10 dudes. Yo, what's up, Yoker? I'm not going out there.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking?
God,
Well, let me know
I
if you
love
want me to get them on
Joker.
the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake. Commander?
Oh, Joker doesn't want to chit-chat. That's fair. You know what? That's what they should do, because I've already talked Joker's ear off. I already know all his backstory and everything, because I did that in the last games. Not making me redo that crap is good. Oh, that's weird, how the button is just right there. That's super weird. Alright, let's go up to the cabin. We gotta do the Normandy exploration episode. My ships were gone. That's not fair. I can't even hear. Whatever. Let's get some goofy music going. Nope. Nope. Oh, that's so casual. It's awesome. I wanted to, you know, there was a jacket on sale that was this a long time ago. It was a few $100. I was so tempted to buy this awesome leather jacket. It's actually not even fair. I was legit crazy tempted. Really, that's the only other option? That looks creepy. Just it takes. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's how shiny. That's literally how shiny it is. Yeah, no, let's go with the classic. Tint 1. I kind of like the standard N7. Lights? Oh, the backlights. Black lights. Let's go with cyan. Cyan's always a good guy color. Coolio. Oh. I look like so good. Oh my god, it's crazy. I look good. The ship is looking good. Engineering, cargo. Oh, that looks so funny. The Indra is what you're... Yeah, it's that fully auto. I don't want that one, Liara. God. Wait, what is my weight? Oh, it... Forgot that it would do that. Weapon upgrade. Oh. Oh, wow. What was I using? The... Yeah. And then there was... Wait, I can keep going? What the hell? Yeah, it was... No, was it that one? No, the Rieger carbine. Cool. I'll take those two. Why not? Procurement interface. Remote Citadel access 10% markup. That's bullshit, man. Casa Fabrications. Inferno armor. Mine! That was the wrong one. Certa. Certa has nothing. You suck, Certa. Oh, we already did that. Lieutenant Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump
Jacket
in,
looks so
Commander.
good.
There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Wow, this guy's awesome.
Do you maintain this armor?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Oh yeah, original line, so
You
good.
were stationed on Earth.
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The Collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded EZO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected.
Nice.
She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good
She
pilot.
flies like a brick.
How long
What a
have you been with the
shock.
Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. Practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44?
The
I
Hammerhead.
was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small EZO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of...
No, that's not fair.
Keep
I
up the
bought
hard
that
work,
DLC, you
but don't kill
scumbags.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, like really. Please don't kill yourself working. Let's go talk to Vega, I guess, because who cares what Vega wants? Not me is the answer. What's with the 2 shuttles? Whatever. Vega, you want to stop being a huge wrestler loser?
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal.
I love how Shepard's just
Unhelpful.
watching.
Bet they still wanted you to help them
I
out.
could do
huh?
that if I wanted to.
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Paladin.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Thought I'd come say hi.
Just came down to talk.
Nope. Whoa, that was a
Great.
flicker.
Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
Camera's kind of trying here.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about
Want,
that.
want. Forgot you were in prison. Want.
Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh my god, this
I
is
think
the
I can handle it.
stupidest. Oh, I'm gonna get my jacket all
Hey, loco.
dirty. Not
Let's
just
dance.
kidding. I'm
Don't
too
push your luck,
good, baby.
Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best
Oh,
part was,
no.
we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire Collector homeworld.
Well, is that my fault
You didn't
somehow?
know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Oh,
You are.
takedown.
But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Thanks for the pep talk. Look at my shoulder
Hey.
muscles again.
Thanks for the dance, loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think
No,
of worse
no.
things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge. You can call me whatever you want.
I look
won't
so
forget.
good in that jacket. Baby, look at that. Oh, Shepard looking good with that jacket, boy.
Hey again.
Hey again, what's up?
What's with you and the
Nicknames.
nickname?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
I take it you
Cortez.
Lieutenant Cortez.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
You got family back?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
You had a
State of
hard...
mind.
But I get it
Yeah, I get
It's
it
not
now.
where I'd be most useful.
We'll get back there.
I know.
Yeah, I'll pep
And
talk.
Maybe no more shuttle.
No promises now that I've got. Besides,
Shuttle crashes.
You mentioned a
pretty
Previous
much what
mission.
I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or
what?
that's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Whoa, is that the opening where if you're a chick, he's like, or, ooh. Whereas I'm like, I'm Commander Shepard. Can't stop, won't stop, beep, boop, bop. At least this isn't such slow loading as it is in the other games. Oh my god. Oh, I want to go visit Grant. Oh. Not fair. Can't visit any of my peeps. Oh god. I'm literally never gonna come back here again after like
How's your
this
new
one
assignment
time.
working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people
Get
what's
us
really
support.
happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry. Commander.
Commander. Alright, I have to come back now to get her to talk like 5 more times. Anyone down where Jack's creepy basement bed used to be? Wah wah, they cleared it all out. Oop. Why did my model of Sovereign end up down here? That's not cool, man. Oh, someone took all my cool models and scattered them all to shit. Who asked them to do that, huh? Why would they do that? Adams. What's up,
Commander,
bro?
welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams.
Damn it! If
What are
only
you
I'd
doing
saved the whole crew.
I
His
was
buddy
put in
would
charge
be.
of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1
Oh no,
made me
wrong
an
guy.
obvious
Haha.
choice.
I was thinking of the Cerberus people.
So, what do you think of our SR2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Huh?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Wonder if the actor was like, I won't come back, so they had to make up the new people or something.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post.
No need to
you know?
apologize, yo.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
His face looks all
Is
weird.
your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Yay.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus
she
isn't
can.
too high
She's
on
so good.
safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means...
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor
Yeah,
in
buddy.
range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI?
I had a good talk with an AI.
I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts.
He's like, nah,
And
it's
then there
full
were
of
the
crap,
problems
man.
that kept
She's an
fixing
AI.
themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I like the camera shot.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker
That's
seemed
awesome.
to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on.
Aye, aye.
Thanks, Adams. I'm sure at some point we'll get a Quarian named Tolly down here to help you out, buddy. Who knows when that'll be, because it always happens at some point. One more deck to visit, and then we can spend the last episode zipping around. Gotta talk to my girl. My girl. This is the people who died on the mission. I'm sure that plaque is full if you don't get there in time to save even some of the crew. Samara. Right? Nope. Random crew people. Where are the random crew people who are there? I demand more. Oh, Thane. My friend. The Destiny Ascension. Kasumi. Ha ha ha. How appropriate that her room would be turned into the hangout room. I don't need that. I got my own quarters. Liara. Whoa, that's cool. That's so sick. That's like the Mass Effect 1 map. Oh, here he is! Glyph! There you... I remember you now.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
Because we don't have a
And what
doctor
should I
on
be
board
looking
anymore.
for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices.
He's so
In
cute.
the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Oh, he's so cute. I love Glyph.
It was less than ideal.
Oh, she's listening in.
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info broker's turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered.
Kinda should
I
be
think.
not good too. Let's say shields.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Got Therum. Operation Operative Farron. I got a friend. Oh god. Hey Liara. Yeah.
Looks like you brought more than
Like
just
my
that
jacket.
drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the
Did they
Protheans
finish it?
actually...
Obviously
You mean,
not.
Will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice
I
to know we're
agree.
not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable.
Yeah,
This
just a
will
little
be
bit.
difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
I'd like that more
Absolutely.
than anything, Liara.
Oh,
Good.
look at that weird,
I was getting
weird
worried.
hand thing.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do.
Oh,
working with
it's
Edie.
such
Hopefully we can
nonsense.
discover what the
Okay,
Protheans
at least
left for us.
Liara's like, yeah, I
But
got
I'm
you.
looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later.
Maybe after you solve most of the missions in the game and the galaxy is at peace, we can talk? That sounds great.
Hello again, Shepard.
Hello
much do you
again,
know about
random
this
person
Prothean
I've never
artifact?
spoken to before.
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
So is that drone your new secretary?
The secretary drone.
Glyph is a VI shell
Secretary
that
Glyph.
indexes my search functions on the data feeds. I couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky Edie let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
I'm merely attempting to standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Yes, that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's
I
been
love Glyph.
exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What was that a distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploded
Yep.
into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Do
Neither
you still
did I.
operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
Happened to Farron.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What have you been up to
What's
since
up?
we last saw each other?
Since you helped me
Been the
defeat
Shadow Broker, I just told
I
you.
started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records.
That
I
blue
knew the
lighting
elusive
is
man was
really
hunting for the same
blinding.
thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later.
And goodbye.
Of course.
Of course we'll talk later.
Please, enjoy your day.
Cliff, I love you, buddy. You're so cool.